Contestant number 2, Alina Paul, the other sibling. The other sibling, Alina Paul.
I keep hearing stories about being the only child, stories about having an elder sibling or a younger sibling. What about the ones with 3 siblings? Where are those stories? Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters and guests, we don't tell you about those stories because we don't want you to know the truth. Because having 3 kids in the same house is a party! Woohoo! Freedom! Said our parents when we finally left for university. Have you had a triple-decker bed, a second, nay, a third-hand cycle, or 3 pairs of the same clothes in different sizes? Well, I did. So did my 2 brothers. We wore the same clothes for a very long time. We even had the same hairstyle, Diana cut, Princess Diana cut. To make things a little more confusing, my parents named us Alan, Alina, and Alvin. And all our friends called us Alu, which literally translates to potato. Coincidentally, we also looked like potatoes. Having 3 kids in the house gives you a lot more options. For example, my mom finds out that a bar of chocolate is missing. Who could it be? Me? No. We're usually one team. So if something in the house breaks, we join forces and place it next to our dad so that he trips over it and, oh my God, Daddy, did you break it? Poor Daddy, making so many sacrifices without even knowing what's actually going on. As children, our craziest game was WWE, with our mattress as our wrestling ring, the teddy bears as the audience, and my older sibling Alan as the Undertaker. Me and my younger brother Aldrin would team up and throw our punches in every direction. Pew, pew, hi-ya! Meanwhile, Alan would get ready. Tum! This is exactly when me and Alvin would look at each other, trying to read each other's minds. And then we would double tap, then triple tap. You win. We give up. Worst case scenario, while the Undertaker whoops me up, Aldrin would climb up the triple-decker bed and take a leap of faith, only to land on the teddy bears on the floor. People love calling us for their events. They'd see us and be like, oh, the Pauls are coming. The Pauls are coming. This really gets you excited. It even gets you pumped up. Only later did we realize that they don't really know who is who. So they just call all of us Pauls. Some of them call all of us, the 3 of us, Allens. Oh, hey, Alan. Wow, that is such a beautiful dress. How have you been? It's been so long. This is not a dress. And I am Aldrin. I once heard someone at a Toastmasters meeting say, this Alan is such an inspiration. He won the best speaker, evaluator, and role player all in the same meeting. Oof. Excuse me, you're wearing glasses, right? It's Alan, Alina, and Aldrin. There's 3 of us. To all the parents out there, thinking of naming their kids in rhyming order or having their first 3 letters the same, before you take that leap of faith, remember, your actions have consequences. As for all the siblings out there, We are just thought of fighting our WWE matches when in reality, we are covering up for that chocolate we stole. So, my dear friends, my dear judges, family, if this is not Alan Paul, this is Alina Paul. And back to you.
Thank you, contestant. Now we will have 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark